Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris, and always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bomb. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jeff Bernstein.
Third baseman, number 7.
That one finds the zone, and we're off and rolling in Toronto. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Sato, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound at this ball club. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. A little bit low.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The count.
In the air, center field. Jones under it. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Noah Marcus stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Out to center. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Escalona in his 6th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Robert Escalona at the plate and takes high there. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Orioles nothing. Blue Jays coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Brian Kershaw. What's the word on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And that's in there at the knees. And that skips in the dirt. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Right down the chute, 1-2. On the ground to the left, Bernstein. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder, number 9.
So up next for Toronto, John Spears. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. This to center field, and that'll get down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Strike 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Stays alive. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for Toronto in the first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Aldo Estrella. Sato back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And there's a foul ball. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next pitch is outside. And that one is lifted in the air. As this one sized up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Clifford Tanner batting with one down takes a strike. No score here in the second. Fought off foul. Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Two outs. That one not close. And that's ball one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And misses inside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Arthur Ross.
Number 3.
That's a little high. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
That one drilled left field. Nolasco ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Javier Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Kershaw ready to fire now. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting seventh, third baseman, number 11.
Nelson Cisneros getting ready to hit. Up the middle, Marcus fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Ryan Bird. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Out in front and foul to the left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now here is Archie Raymond. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Down the inside corner for a strike. Top of the third, no score. That misses, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Now time called at the plate. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Brian Kershaw in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Oh, here's a chance to strike out the side right here with the pitcher at the dish. Just got to go right after this guy. Don't waste any pitches.
Up and in, now 2-0.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding the zone.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Now batting, number 7.
So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kosuke Sato gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Darren Patterson taking over on the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year. Back to the top of the lineup, Jeff Bernstein, the next to hit for the Orioles. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Kershaw, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup, and the Orioles leave 1. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Center fielder, number 6.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball up the middle. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now, Darren Patterson. On the corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Oh, and 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Phillies batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And now it's even up. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Just off the inside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Going gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Two down, bases empty. And next for Toronto, Sammy Farrell. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Bernstein sends it to first. Inning over. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now 1-0. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Inside, 1-1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting number 12.
Robert Escalona digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one missed. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The Blue Jays leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here's the center fielder, Aldo Estrella. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Move to first. And he dives back in safely. Escalona over at first with 1 away.
That's out.
Blind into right. They got it for out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Clifford Tanner. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and that is that. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail here 1-0. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, John Spears. Out to short, Marcus. Slings it across, and a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Robbie Novickus. His first at bat was a strikeout. Novickus, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. 1 down, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit. Man at first, Arthur Ross. Next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
First and second, 1 out. Ramirez, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. The run comes in to score from second, And it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Nelson Cisneros.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Ross at third. Ramirez over at first with 1 away. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's off the mark. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And it's filled up.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Andrew Adams. Grounded out his first time.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Billy Trailer.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now the right fielder, Percy Rouse. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Owen Esquivel, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. And that's way high. And now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Fouled off down the right side. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Bird struck out swinging his first time. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that one clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one ran inside, almost got him. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now it's going to be Archie Raymond. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Swings through that.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 5th coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jeff Nettles.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. That one found hard the other way. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So the lineup flips over. Gregory Feliz next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Ball.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Nolasco makes the catch. And there's one away. Sammy Farrell next up for the Blue Jays.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw into third. He's in there. Sammy Farrell with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
John Spears now at the plate. 1 for 2. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air, right field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Robbie Novickus. Squirts away a little bit. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now a chance for Arthur Ross. Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. A new pitcher in the game, Damian Frazier.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That clips the corner. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And ball 1.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the lead is now 5-0. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sean Gonzalez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Pedro Garland.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Foul ball there. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting number 7.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jeff Bernstein. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's inside.
2 strikes.
The Jays leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, Noah Marcus. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Man at second. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting number 12.
Robert Escalona getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
2 outs with a runner at third. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Orioles nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sebastian Soto. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Javier Ramirez digs in now. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
So up next for Toronto, Nelson Cisneros. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now for the Jays, Andrew Adams. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short, could be 2. Marcus over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Orioles nothing. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Damon Donaldson on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch here. Jose Melendez, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aldo Estrella.
Number 99.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And delivers outside. Next one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball down the line. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 18.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Clifford Tanner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air out towards right center. Roden sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 28.
2 outs, base is empty. Percy Rouse, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Outside.
Outside.
And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Three and 2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Bird up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Rouse leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. And the Orioles lead 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Jose Melendez. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
So up next, Gregory Feliz. Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And
now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And here is Sammy Farrell. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Next pitch is outside. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, John Spears. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. Just missed it. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Owen Esquivel.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Raymond at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Way inside.
Two balls, one strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Kyle Sears. One out, the base is empty for him. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. One down, base is empty. That clips the zone, and a count 1-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Cole Joseph, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a slider misses down and away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Bernstein stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Mitchell settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. This one. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Casey Adams.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Strike one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Ross stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Ball. 2-2 count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Headed towards the corner. Diving, makes the grab.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Javier Ramirez next up for the Blue Jays. Check swing, called strike. Foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. Nelson Cisneros next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cole Joseph.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Noah Marcus now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And next for the Orioles, Robert Escalona. Fastball is outside. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Robert Hennessy, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swung on, belted. Roden raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Aldo Estrella. He was late there. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Line drive. Dives and it gets by. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Orioles an out away. Tanner will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Estrella on third with 2 out. So 2 balls and no strikes. And
that's
another ball.
I got 3-0.
Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that is out of play. This could end it. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
And the batter now, Percy Rouse. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That's a strike. 0-1. That one fouled off. That missed by a lot. Going to count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.